decided back in January 2020 that we was gonna go ahead with the build. And then obviously, then the coronavirus hit and the lockdown happened.
We essentially did this for recreational purpose, just to go places. I guess traveling and just exploring new places just opens new. It just broadens your mind.
If you rent long term, it's going to cost you a lot more than that, because it's £500 an hour plus petrol. Because I think that's why he decided to build this one, because this can run on normal petrol as well as the aviation fuel.
It wasn't nothing to do with the previous background or experience. This was something quite new. It was just a completely different thing. We haven't tried anything like this before, or
Yeah. We've done other DIY projects. This wasn't our first DIY project.
You spend nearly a third of the time researching, finding out what the next step is, and then sometimes you have to follow a sequence. If you miss that sequence, then very difficult to come back. And then, even though it's got a lot of number of hours, but because of the lockdown and things, we could average about 15 hours a week. Total I'd say it's about 1.8 crores in Indian rupees, probably £190,000 in that region. Because even though there was all these kits towards the end, there was various approvals. The painting of the aircraft was done by another company. So things like that, I had to get other people involved in towards the end. So those costs added up. There were some delays due to COVID. I guess worldwide there were major shipping delays because of less staff in ports and things. So we had some delays, but again, COVID also helped in the fact that because of lockdown, we didn't have to commute, we didn't have to go to work, we were working from home. So we could save more time, we had more time, spare time. The kit is actually designed to meet the certified aircraft standards. Once the aircraft is built, so every amateur builder builds the aircraft probably slightly differently because they use different avionics, different equipment, optional extras, things like that. But overall, if you stick to that build manuals and stick to the agreed processes, and your final aircraft is finished, has matching performance figures to the one that the factory have tested, then they can kind of self-certify. The company can certify being the design authority of that aircraft.
So its name is G. G is for Great Britain. All the planes in UK begins with a G. And Dia, we named it after Dia, our youngest daughter. We couldn't have named Tara because there's already a plane called Tara.